Hello everybody. Today I want to talk about saving files on your computer. In other words, if you have some documents or some files and you want to save them, I'm going to show you how to do it. The first thing I want to show you is how to open up a folder on what we call File Explorer. That's the place on the computer where you file all your documents. This will be particularly handy, for instance, if you have a lot of different things and you want to have different folders for them, or indeed if you're living in a household where maybe 3 or 4 people use the same computer, you can open up a folder with your own name on it, and there you can file all your stuff that's relevant to you, and it leaves it a lot easier to find. Okay, so let's start by creating a new folder. The first thing you do is click on the File Explorer icon at the bottom of the screen, and then the next thing you do is you click into Documents. Okay. And on the screen here now, on mine it might be slightly different on yours. There are 2 icons for doing this. One is up here on the top left hand side, and then I've got this one here, which is new folder. I can use either one. I'm going to maybe use this one here this time, so I'm going to click on that to create a new folder. And here you see on the top the new folder has appeared. Now this is where you got to put in a name on it, so something you can find easily enough. And of course, if it's your folder, maybe the handiest thing to do is to just put your own name. So I'm just going to put in John's folder, and I'm going to put in maybe for letters. You can see what a folder is there, but just for letters. So this is where I'm going to file any letters that I create. And when you have the name typed in, again, always put in a name that you can think of easily enough and that you can remember. So just click outside of that, and you see that the name now has changed to John's folder letters. Okay. Now we're going to proceed to file something in there, something we want to save. So here I've got a letter of complaint. And this is a totally fictional letter, I must quickly add, because I don't think there's any business in Navan called Unisport. And this is just a letter of complaint. Say for instance, I bought something in the shop and I'm not happy with it, and I want to write to the company and make my complaint. Okay, so here is the letter. Now you can see up on the top here the name of the document at the moment is document 1 in Word, and if you file it as that name, well, it's not going to be that easy to find. So we need to, in the process, we need to change the name. So the first thing we do over here is we click on File. We click on Save As. Now remember, this is a new document. We've just made this document. This is a new letter. Then we click on Browse. And remember, we're looking for John's folder with letters on it. Okay. I go scroll up here, and you can see on my screen I've got lots of different folders and documents. That's because I use this laptop for my work, so I've got lots of things in here. So I click on Documents, and it opens up all the different folders that are in Documents. And here we have John's folder for letters, the one we've just created. You left click on that, so it comes up in a darker blue, and you click on Open. Okay. And there's nothing in there at the moment. This is the first letter I'm putting in here. So okay, so let's put a name on it. So I'm going to call it Unisport. I can spell properly. A letter of complaint. Okay, and then I simply click on Save down here, and that saves the letter into that particular folder so that I can find it easily enough in the future. It might just take a couple of seconds for this process to complete. And now it's done. And you'll notice that when you come back to brings you back to your document and the saving process is completed, up here on the top you'll see that it's actually changed the name of the letter. Now it was document 1 Word, I think, and now it's Unisport letter of complaint. Okay. Now let's say for instance that at this stage maybe you decide to make some amendment to your letter, make some change to it. You already saved it, and now you want to make you see, maybe just put in line saying this is the time I had a problem with, I didn't spell that properly, with a product from your shop. just to maybe add a bit of weight to your complaint. Now, you don't have to go through the full process to save it again. At this time, actually, all you need to do, because you've made a change, is you click on this little icon up here on the top, this one here, and that actually, not that one I've clicked on, this one here, you click on that, and that saves the changes that you've made into your document that's already saved in your folder. Okay, now let's say for instance you might be at this stage where you want to print it. So you do this by clicking on File and Print, just below Save As there. And okay, it's looking for a printer. Now I haven't actually got my laptop connected to the printer at the moment, but obviously if you want to print something you must connect up your printer first. And when it finds the printer, it gives you a preview. Okay, so here it's showing actually that I've got 2 pages. One is a blank, I don't need that. But if you're happy with this, you just simply press print. But I just want to go back and get rid of that extra page that I don't need. So I'm going to click on the go back button. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here. And you can get rid of the blank page simply by clicking under the last bit of print on the first page and just press delete, and you see that it disappears. And you see here actually that I have actually forgotten to put in my name, so I want to change that. So I'm going to make another change to the document. Okay, so I made a change. Now let's say I forget at this stage to press the save button up here and I go to close it. It gives you this warning. It knows you've made a change, and now it's just giving you a warning to say to save the changes, and you simply just click on save to do that. Okay. And that is the document saved into the folder with the letters in it. You can always find it easily later on. So I'm just going to go back and show you how to find it. So I'm going to click here. So I want to find my letter again. Say I've got a reply from the company. I want to go back and look at my letter. So I go into File Explorer. I click on Documents. And here I have John's folder with letters. So you can see it's quite easy to find because I've put names on it that I can remember. I click on that, it comes up in the darker blue, and I press enter. And here is my letter, and I click on that and press enter on my keyboard again. And now my letter opens up. So I just maybe want to check something on it. I've got a reply, and hopefully they've replaced the faulty product. And when this opens up, as I'm sure it will in a couple of seconds, there we are. You can read it, make some changes, or you bring the company. And that's it. So I hope you didn't find that too daunting, and I hope it helps. And you can remember, you can always rewind the video several times and have a look at it and practice your skills. Thank you.